Good morning, tourists! Welcome to the beautiful province of Sarangani. Sulong Sarangani, Sulong Sarangan. In behalf of JNL Travel and Tours, I am JessaLaurente, but you can call me Jessa, your official tour guide for today, who will give you 1,107 reasons to smile. And with me is our very friendly coach captain, Kuya Alan. He is a professional licensed driver for a long time, and he will make sure that he will give us a safe trip. Say hi to Kuya Alan. Alright, we will be your companion for the rest of the day, so do not hesitate to approach us if you need any help. So, are you ready, tourists? Alright, but before our tour started, let us have a short prayer. Then your Father, not the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen! Before we're going to our first destination, let's do the head count first to know if we are now complete. Started with you, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, and 15. Alright, we are all 15, including me and our coach captain, Kuya Alan. Thank you for your cooperation, tourists. Let us now experience the beauty of Sarangani province. Before we proceed, there are some friendly reminders and safety precautions that I want you to know so that our tour will be smooth flowing and hassle-free. So kindly keep in mind my reminders. First, do not leave any valuable things unattended to avoid unnecessary loss. Second, we should pay respect to our mother nature, so please put your trash in a proper disposal. And third, always wear your IDs so that we can recognize you easily. Fourth, synchronize your time with my time so that no one would be left behind. Time with me now is 7 o'clock in the morning. And last but not the least, always observe body-to-body system, walk in pair so that no one will get lost. Each destination has a designated starting point. Just always pay attention and stick to the group, and you will be given time to explore and experience the beauty of each places. As you can see, I have here 3 flags and whistle. It indicates signals to catch your attention. If I raise this blue flag and whistle once, it means that we're just arrived to our next stop. And if I raise this yellow flag and whistle twice, it means that you only have 15 minutes left to enjoy the activities, roam around, take some photos, talk to the locals, and buy some souvenirs. And if I raise this pink flag and whistle twice, it means that it's already time. Get back to our starting point to go for our next destination. Our bus color is color yellow and black with the plate number UXJ611. And again, our bus color is yellow and black with the plate number UXJ611. And before I forget, I also have here my first aid kit in case of emergency. Just please let me know. Are we clear, tourists? Alright, weather update. It's now 32 degrees Celsius with 59% chance of rain. So before we go, make sure to secure your umbrellas inside your bags. Hop on, here we go. For today's tour, we only have 3 destinations. After we checked in at Sydney Hotel Jensen, we will be going to our first destination, which is Sarangani Paragliding. And second, we have Pacman Beach Resort. And third, we have Bocayel Falls, Gamba. You have paid 5,000 pesos each, right, tourists? Alright. It includes your foods, accommodations, entrance fees, tour guide fees, gasolines, and souvenir for this tour. In terms of itinerary, Sydney Hotel is our assembly area, and after we feature here at Bulaong Terminal, we will be headed straightly to our assembly area, which is Sydney Hotel. Time check, 7:03 in the morning. And now, let's move on to our assembly area for our breakfast. While we are traveling, let me give you some brief history and a short information about Sarangani province, in order for you not to feel boring on this trip, alright? Okay. Sarangani province was named by Roy Lopez de Villalobos in 1543 as Antonia, in honor of Antonio de Mendoza y Pacheco, who commissioned Villalobos' expedition in the Philippines. The early inhabitants who first inhabited the Sarangani were indigenous natives called Monato, a native term for first people. Sarangani is a province of the Philippines, located in the Sorsogon region, and its capital is Alabel. With a 230-kilometer coastline along Sarangani Bay and Celebes Sea. The province is at the southernmost tip of the Mindanao Island. It borders South Cotabato and Davao del Sur to the north, and Davao Occidental to the east. Sarangani is part of the South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Sarangani, and General Santos City, or Sorsogon Development Cluster. It is linked by paved roads to the international airport and harbor of General Santos City. The province is divided into two parts, separated by Sarangani Bay and General Santos City. It is part of South Cotabato until it was made independent province in 1992. Sarangani province is subdivided into 7 municipalities and grouped into two parts, separated by the Sarangani Bay. The western part consists of Maasim, Kiamba, and Maitom, while the eastern part consists of Alabel, Malungon, Malapatan, and Glan. Sarangani was known to be very abundant in coconut, corn, rice, mango, rubber, durian, and sugarcane, now being planted by the Sarangans. We are now at Sydney Hotel Jensen. Welcome, tourists! Time check, 7:15 in the morning. Since we are all done with our breakfast, we will going now to our first destination. But before that, let's do the head count first to know if we are now complete. Started with you, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, and 15. Alright, we are all complete. Let's go, tourists! While we are traveling to our first destination, let me give you some background of Sarangani paragliding. Alright? The name of the municipality of Maasim in Sarangani, province of the Philippines, means sour, but going there yourself will only confirm that the name doesn't quite match the place as it is now. Serving as the gateway of sort to the western section of Sarangani from General Santos City, which separate Western Sarangani from Eastern Sarangani with their namesake Bay to the south. Maasim has also greatly benefited from being adjacent to a highly urbanized first-class Philippine city with a progress and technological advancement. From there, quickly reaching to the municipality, especially global communication and the connectivity afforded by a modern highway for ease of transport. Maasim is dominated by forested hill and mountainous areas in its northern portion, where exotic creatures such as subspecies of Philippine tarsier, most prominently located in Bohol province, might be found in the wild. But the elevation of Maasim, combined with strong breezes coming from Sarangani Bay, has gotten the attention of a certain sports enthusiast to the area. Those of a mid-altitude persuasion, one elevation on Maasim, 950 feet above sea level, became a new mecca of aficionados for the sport of paragliding, to the point that the site now is a regular spot that is frequented by the Sarangani Paragliders Club. The Safi Ranch paragliding site is located in the ground of a ranch land area owned by the San Andres Fishing Industry Incorporation, or Safi, a major fishing concern which has its own shipyard, at the seaside nearby. It's considered to be the third such prominent paragliding site in the country after Carmona in Cavite Province, in Bontoc in Mountain Province, both in Luzon. Paragliding excursions have been going on there since 2010, to the point that a winding access road has been completed to make easier reaching the windy summit. We're just arrived to our next stop. Hope you'll enjoy the trekking and experience skydiving. Take your time and always remember my reminders. Alright?
15 minutes later.
Alright, tourists, may I have your attention please? Time check, 7:30 in the morning. We will going now to our second destination, which is the Pacman Beach Resort. But before that, let's do the head count first to know if we are now complete. Started with you, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, and 15. Alright, we are all complete. As we are traveling to our next destination, let me introduce to you the Pacman Beach Resort. Pacman Beach Resort is owned by Senator Emmanuel Manny Pacquiao, located in Porok Tampat, Tinoto Maasim, Sarangani Province. Experience Sarangani Bay Escapade at Pacman Beach Resort. Enjoy and experience swimming, diving, kayaking, snorkeling, fish feeding, jet ski, banana boating, speed boating, water bike, and volleyball. Since we have only 3 hours and a half to stay there, I suppose we already have enough time to enjoy and experience underwater activities, boating, and other activities that you may like. I know it will be very exciting, so just always be careful. Remember my reminders. We will have our lunch break at 12 noon. Alright?
Minutes later.
Alright, tourists, may I have your attention please? Time check. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We are done in our second spot and now we're going to travel to our third destination. Before we proceed, let's do the head count first to know if we are now complete. Started with you, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, and 15. Alright, we are all complete. We are now traveling to our last destination, which is at Bucayel Falls, Kiamba. As we travel, let's entertain ourselves with a little background of these falls in a game called Would You Rather? No one is exempted, everybody must join so that you will get to know each other well and make this trip memorable. Alright? Each participant will receive a prize and it also serves as your remembrance from this trip, okay? Can I start? Okay. I will first introduce to you the Bucayel Falls before our game, okay? Bucayel is 3.2 km from highway. The word Bucayel is local term which means clear water. The first falls that you will encounter is locally known as Hikong Bitangil, overflowing water. And the other one is called Hikong Clayab, or forest covered. According to the people of the Bucayel, there is another falls in the upstream of Hikong Bitangil, and they call it Hikong Limo, or 5 Stairs Falls. But till now, it remains undocumented. At Badtasan, you can explore the upstream of Hikong Limo. Just a 5 minutes walk, you will see Swagan Falls and beautiful forest of Badtasan. Tourists, still up? Alright, let's proceed to our Would You Rather game. Pick your partners and ask each other. For example, I will ask you, would you rather eat a Poke or go back to your ex? Alright, enough.
Few moments later.
We are few minutes away from our destination. So, here is your prizes. It is a bracelet, And I originally made it so that you will always remember me. Here, Mom. We are here now at Bukayal Falls Camba Tourist. Don't forget my reminders and enjoy. It's up to you if you want to take a swimming in the falls. Just always remember, we only have 2 hours here and then we have to go back to our assembly area. Alright? Okay, tourists, take your time.
15 minutes later.
Alright, tourists, may I have your attention please? Time check, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And now we need to go back to our assembly area because we have a long way to go and it is getting dark. Let's go back to our bus, check our belongings lest there be left. I know that you are already tired and information overloaded. So, along our way, I will let you rest and sleep in the bus. Since I put in our itinerary that you will have a light snacks there at Bukayal Falls, since you didn't have a chance to eat because we didn't have enough time, therefore, I will give you permission to eat while on the trip, alright? Okay, the driving distance between Camba to Jansan is 90 kilometers. It takes approximately 1 hour and 23 minutes to drive from Camba to Jansan. But before we proceed, let's do the head count first to know if we are still complete. Okay? Started with you, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 15. Alright! We are all complete. Let's go, tourists!
1 hour later.
We are here, tourists. We arrived just on time. Go to your rooms and take some rest and prepare yourselves for the dinner at exactly 7:30 p.m. I have here an evaluation form. Write it there if you have any questions, clarifications, or any suggestions. We will appreciate it very well. I hope everyone enjoyed and learned a lot from our trip. On behalf of JNL Travel and Tours, I would like to thank all of you for choosing us to be part of your unforgettable journey. I hope to see you again in your future tours. Enjoy the rest of the day and have a safe trip back home. Again, this is Jessa signing off as your tour guide for today. I am leaving you this wonderful saying of Trenton Lee Seward. May your adventures bring you closer together even as they take you away from home. Thank you and goodbye. God bless everyone.